I haven't gone to school for 3 months now. At first I had some guilt, but after a couple of days, I got used to not going to school. Now I just stay inside and play games all the time. You really would be surprised at how well humans adapt. It was only 3 months, you know? Elementary school, middle school, high school. I went to all 3 schools and took them seriously for at least 10 years of my life. But I spent all that time, and none of the habits have stuck around with me. Ah, there's a limited edition gacha. I got some points now, so I'll go ahead and spin it like 10 times. Every day was complete. Every day was peaceful. Whoa! Roll an SSR, baby! Alright, perfect pickup and total victory. The only time I feel alive is when I'm pooping or getting dopamine rushes from gachas. Phew, I can have a lot of fun with the events now. You really gotta have a really aggressive team. It's so difficult without them.
You're still playing that stupid game?
Oh, damn, Miki! Don't scare me like that!
You're the one that just decided to be surprised.
No. Anyone would be surprised with how much you just popped up out of nowhere.
I literally said that I was coming in. I even knocked. It would be awkward if you were being weird inside.
What do you mean being weird?
You know what I mean.
It has nothing to do with you.
Whatever. You're looking at some half-naked woman super excited too.
Don't mock me! I'm excited because these characters are really strong, and it'll make this next event a breeze!
Huh. So you'd be fine if that character was a macho man who was a total badass?
That's not what I'm saying!
You know, boys are so simple.
Who cares, man? Leave me alone! What did you come here for?
Oh, you're going to be like that? Your lovely childhood friend brought you your homework, and that's how you treat her?
I didn't ask her.
Yeah, but your teacher did.
Still, didn't ask him either. Just like she said, Miki was my childhood friend. She's always hardworking, pretty, and is the center of attention in class. If she wasn't my childhood friend, she probably wouldn't be talking to me like this right now.
Honestly, if you just went to school, I wouldn't have to do this crap.
You can just ignore the teacher.
I can't. I'm part of the class council. If I say no, it's going to be someone else's problem.
I don't think there's a single person that would actually bring me the homework like you would.
You're so cynical. Dang. Honestly, aren't you bored just staying in your room this whole time?
I'm surrounded by things that I like. It's heaven on earth.
Ah, you like the half-naked girl on the wall too.
Are you seriously going to talk trash about my biggest crush?
Oh, she's your crush? She kinda looks like me, huh?
Have you looked in the mirror? You two are nothing alike.
Oh, we definitely are.
Whatever, completely different.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Because you're different.
I don't know. I think I could wear the clothes and change my hair to look similar.
Wanna try?
Huh?
I have the clothes.
Why do you have that?
Because they were cheap.
You shouldn't be buying that even if they were cheap.
Yeah, so you could really help me by putting it to use. Wanna wear it?
No!
I figured.
Huh?
What are you doing here anyway? I've known you for a while. You're not one to just show up and mock someone's hobbies for no reason. My guess is, you were going to get me angry to try to drag me back to school.
Bingo! It didn't work though.
Of course not. Why would I go to school when I don't get points for doing that?
What do you mean points?
I get login bonuses every day. I get points to buy items.
Huh? Like a reward?
Yeah, exactly.
In other words, if you have a reward, you'll go to school?
Yeah.
You're such a child.
Shut up.
Then I'll make a reward for you.
What?
If you come to school for a week, I'll wear those clothes for you.
Seriously?
Seriously.
By the way, you've got to say the character lines too.
If you go for another week, then sure. If you go for another month, I'll even hug you.
In this outfit?
In that outfit with a ponytail.
The sound of my gulping was heard around the room. You are a succubus.
You mean an angel? You really think any other girl would do this for you?
Good point. Fine.
Huh?
I agree to your terms.
So you'll come to school starting tomorrow?
Yes.
From tomorrow?
Yeah.
No doubt?
Yep. Of course. But you gotta keep your side of the deal, too.
Consider it done.
I wanted to see my childhood friend in cosplay, so I left my room for the first time in a few months. The next morning,
Oh, you're here.
I said I'd be here.
Great job, kiddo.
I'm not a kiddo.
You totally are. You don't go to school unless there's a reward. You're such a kid. It's been so long since we've come to school together like this, huh?
Yeah,
Why did you stop going to school?
it's because there's no point. It's full of crap that doesn't matter.
That's it?
What other reason do I need?
No, that's good enough. Everyone is going to be surprised, huh?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because no one cares about me. I wasn't nervous, because they reacted just as I expected. No one cared. Besides Miki, the only person that talked to me was my teacher. You finally came, huh? Yeah, I guess I did. You're going to come to school from now on? I'm planning on it. Good. This is the teacher that never brought me any homework or material from class himself. I don't care about him. It was clear skies, just like I could see from my room. There's no place for me here. Class is boring. I'd rather be playing games at home, in my room. It was the first day, and I was already tired of being here. But a promise was a promise. I came to school like I said I would.
You finished your homework?
Yeah,
You knew how to do with when you're not coming to class, huh?
are you mocking me?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I've been studying on my own. Don't worry.
Huh, good for you.
I don't want to struggle when I want to go to college. I paid attention in class, too. My teacher would just write the crap that was in the textbook onto the blackboard, but I just paid as much attention as I could. Hey, Kondo! You're really going to be yawning like that during class? Answer this question. The practice question? Yes. Number 4, copper. Whatever. Why the hell is this teacher saying whatever to his student? Gym class was the worst. No one was going to pair up with me, so I was stretching alone. The second the soccer game started, I was just standing in the corner of the field alone. All the energetic guys were running around, chasing the ball. I was just watching. Lame. Just as I expected, I was bored. After a week, I was able to keep my promise, and so I was able to reap my reward.
I'm a little embarrassed.
What are you embarrassed for?
It's a short skirt, you know. What do you think? Why aren't you saying anything?
It's good.
Huh?
It's so good. At first, I tried to pretend like everything was cool, but I couldn't help it. My crush had made the leap from the second dimension into the third dimension. I'll just go ahead and worship you real quick,
Why?
because God is in front of me.
You mean me?
Who else?
You know, you're acting a little out of character.
All right, time to say the lines.
Not yet. That's after another week of school.
Damn, you remembered.
Of course, how could I forget?
The guys in class are going to be so surprised.
By what?
Their own class council member is dressed up as an anime character.
You're the one making me do this.
Another week, huh?
You feeling motivated now?
Honestly, much more than I thought I was.
I look pretty similar to that girl, like I said, right?
I gotta give the looks to you.
Wait, what about my personality?
It was enough for me to at least ignore the pain and suffering of going to boring classes. Another week went by.
So you want me to say this?
Yes!
Really?
That's the deal.
Fine. Oh, Nyan.
Don't be shy.
Fine. Oh, Nyan, how are you, Sir Meow? I was so sad that I couldn't see you, Sir Meow.
Oh my lord!
Are you crying?
And yet another week.
Say,
A bit more bubbly.
I can't do this, you pervert.
I'm not a pervert. And yet again, one more week.
Then is even more embarrassing than before.
You're the one that suggested it.
If you don't like it, you should have said stop.
I didn't say I don't like it.
Okay. All right, done.
Aw, lame.
That's enough, right?
Lame.
You actually went to school for a month though, huh?
Yeah, I guess I did.
What do you want next?
You're actually having fun with this, aren't you?
Not at all.
What do I do next?
Nothing too sexual, okay?
I know. That character isn't like that anyway.
That's not the problem here.
That was the last we did at the end of that day. It was just happenstance that I overheard. After about a month of coming back to school, something annoying came my way. It's always out of the blue, too. I wonder if Kondo is going to keep coming to school. What do you care about him? Just ignore him. He's upset that Saito-san is paying too much attention to Kondo. I was Kondo. Miki was Saito. Oh, I see. Honestly, if he was a decent guy, I wouldn't care. But he never works together, never seems to care, and always plays games alone. It does seem like he's pretty smart, though. Whatever. I'm just upset that she's talking to him because they're childhood friends. Seriously. I wish he just goes back to being a shut-in. I felt something stab my chest. It was just my classmates talking shit behind my back, but it hurt.
What's going on, Sota-kun?
Oh, Miki.
You okay? What is it?
About my next reward.
Yeah, did you figure something out?
I don't need it anymore.
What do you mean?
Means you don't need to do that anymore.
What about school?
I couldn't answer her question.
Sota-kun!
I heard her voice echoing in the hallway. Stupid classmates. They're just extras A, B, and C. I don't need you idiots to tell me that. How could I have forgotten? The reason I got tired of school to begin with was the same thing. Being around Miki, the popular one, caused a bunch of people to get jealous. And honestly, I felt like if they wanted me to disappear so badly, fine. I'd disappear. That's how I started skipping. I still could have mocked them back then. I could have said they were just losers whining in the background. But what about now? I'm someone who's a million times more of a loser than them. I wish I wasn't here. I didn't know how much time passed. I might have fallen asleep for a little. I was abruptly awoken by the sound of stomping feet.
Sota-kun!
Oh, Miki!
What was that all about at school?
What do you mean? It is what it is.
You're not coming to school again?
No, that's not... I was about to tell her something, but then I realized... I see. She would think that too.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Listen to me!
No, I don't want you to skip school again.
Hello?
It's not like not coming to school is bad. I understand there are some people like that. But school without you is just so boring. You might not need me, but I'm lonely without you. I was with you for all this time, and now I can't go back to not having you.
You would be lonely.
Huh?
You know, I don't get along with anyone other than you.
Yeah.
That was a fast answer.
I mean, it's true.
Okay, whatever. So you know, I'm trying to say that if you're not there with me, I'm really going to be lonely.
I would never do that to you.
I know. But the others don't think that. They were talking shit about me. They thought that I wasn't good enough to be around you. I agreed with them, so I ran away because I was scared. But you came here, so I felt like I was able to go back and try again, you know? But I just kept repeating this. And honestly, I just don't have confidence in myself.
So, you're just not going to go to school anymore again?
Just listen to me.
Okay.
I'll go to school. But that's because of my own will, not because I want a reward. Then I'm going to become someone that no one can deny being around you, including myself.
I see. You want to be able to pick yourself up.
You being by my side makes me too uncomfortable. And besides, it's not like I'm doing anything special like saving the world. But right now, I'm going to go to school, make friends, exercise in gym class, and make sure that those pricks that made fun of me can't say anything bad about me.
I guess if I'm around you, no one will accept you for making an effort, including yourself.
You get it?
Of course, I'm your childhood friend. If that's what you want, then okay. I'll wait for you.
Thank you. I just need a little time. It wasn't like either of us were moving away. It wasn't like we got in a fight. We would still talk in class. But this was just a milestone. We wouldn't meet like this later anymore. At least, not until the day I can be proud to stand by her side. It wasn't that easy changing. It was still annoying going to school, and it was tough finding friends to get along with. But the little things add up. I didn't become someone incredible, but I was at least a regular school kid. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
Seriously, how are you going to make the person you asked out wait?
My bad.
You definitely aren't feeling guilty at all, so you're good now?
Yeah, I made you wait for a year.
Seriously, now someone is good enough to be asked out by the other girls too.
Yeah, thankfully.
Thankfully?
Don't give me that look. I told her no.
Of course you did. You're not going to find anyone better than me.
Yeah. But I was able to change thanks to you. I don't want to say who's better or more correct, but I like me the way I am now much better.
So thanks to me, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Then, can I have a reward?
I mean, if you want, sure. I'll cosplay for you or anything.
No, I'm good.
I'm just joking.
There's something I want right now.
What is it?
A boyfriend. So you gotta be my boyfriend, okay?
I was laughing with Miki before I knew it. There was one answer, of course. That's why I worked so hard for a year.